BEPRO. This is a project that has been requested by a lot of the viewers of this channel, so I figured I'd cover it. Usually, I always recommend sticking to your core competencies and then kind of delegating which you're not sure on. So maybe someone who's really focused in this esports space. This is someone who'd be interested in this project. I'm not personally investing in it. With everything we cover on this channel, it's purely for educational purposes. Do not take this as investment advice, and you should always do your own research. So we will be covering this project, and I will be at least attempting on giving at least somewhat of an opinion on what they're doing here. I do like their backers. I do like the companies that they're working with, the projects, Chainlink, Anchor. These are all awesome. Elrond's great. Moonbeam is great. Exceed Me, incredible. That's another great gaming one. And they also have partners here with UTrust. So those are kind of the things that really drew me in. Or initially, I wasn't going to cover this, but yeah, so we'll talk about their sites and then move into the actual BEPRO token. So you can see here, I like that they are focused on actually having developers come in and build on this platform. They're actually having a real world use case. They don't just have kind of these castle in the air ideas and big promises, but not actually following through like a lot of other projects did in the 2017 time period with the ICO boom, the initial coin offerings. So you can see here they actually have 10 plus public products. That's incredible. 50 plus projects that they're actually using, and then infinite possibilities. Everybody can say that. Everybody's got infinite possibilities. So let me know in the comments if you've used any of their projects. Like I said, I'm not necessarily a gamer, so yeah. Trusted by these companies: Chainlink, Anchor, Exceed Me, Poker Markets, Elrond, all great for business and ideas of all size. So code for this is 3.0. Code is service protocol providing technology and support for blockchain-based applications. Robust libraries and smart contracts are audited. If you're more into coding, you'll kind of understand this with iTech Labs. These are all actually great certifications, by the way. I know how to code, but I'm not super into it. Yeah, so anyways, Decentralized, our technology was created 100% decentralized access it in our GitHub. So definitely, if you're thinking about investing, definitely check out the GitHub. Definitely dig into the white paper. So you can see build anything, prediction markets, peer-to-peer betting, informational markets, DeFi gaming, and more. Change fast and be scalable. Use fork, edit, and run it yourself. All networks build on Ethereum, Polkadot. That is huge. So I love that it's not just Ethereum. I love that it's not just Polkadot. They're really focused on interoperability here. Build it on whatever platform you want and go from there. That is massive, in my opinion. I think the projects that are really going to emerge, the top dogs, are not going to be just focused on being idealistic to one blockchain, but rather include all of them. Kind of be a Swiss Army knife, essentially. So your access to the network, you have 100 plus million operator, 25 million in council. Stake your BEPRO to access the network. Yeah, so interesting. I love all these incentivized products, incentivizing people to actually use it, just like Brave browser that we're recording this on, that incentivizes you to use this browser so you get paid in basic attention tokens. So how it works, this is essentially the token model. BEPRO's token economy is built around the BEPRO token, a utility token that enables token holders to set up applications on BEPRO, participate in the network, and earn token rewards by staking and providing value. So these are some of the backers. We kind of talked about those earlier. You can see how you can start using BEPRO, and that's pretty much it for this. So this is going to be a short one, guys, because like I said, I'm not super into the gaming space, so I can't necessarily say like, oh, this project's incredible. I'm just going to cover what kind of the fundamentals, and then we'll talk about some of these tokenomics over here. So it's rank 573. It's on about 14,000 watch lists. So that's interesting. I always like the disconnect between the ranking and how many watch lists it's on, especially with CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. So this is on a lot of watch lists for being ranked 573. So that's quite interesting as far as like that's just one piece. That's like one data point for sentimental analysis. But the other good thing to always check for sentimental analysis is their social sites. Check the engagement. Check if people are active in their Telegram, things like this. So market cap is 38 million at time of recording this, fully diluted since let's see, circulating to max supply is about what, 18%, because 10 billion total supply, it's about 1.8 million. Ouch, is that correct? Wait a second. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, anyways, fully diluted is 211 million. It's at 2 cents right now, down about 2% on the daily. Volume is around 12 million. That's great. I always like to see above 10 million for daily volume. If you're looking to trade this, you see this insane run up and now a bit of a pullback. So, I mean, if you're interested in this, could be a potential opportunity since we are in this bull run. But again, do your own research on this. Let me go to all-time low right here. And always keep in mind these all-time lows are when they were listed on CoinMarketCap. That's the all-time low. It's not like the official all-time low. Some people get confused with that. So it's done what, about 100x? Yeah, close to 100x. That's very nice. Congratulations to anyone who's holding this. Again, in my opinion, I kind of stay away from the gaming space and blockchain just because I like to stick with what I know best. And there's no great tragedy in other people making money. Like I'm more than happy if other people are like really into the gaming space and focus on that. But it's kind of like you just need to stick with your core competency. And I'm not saying I wouldn't invest in something like this, but I just prefer to have a bit of an edge in the market. So yeah. Anyways. There's no great tragedy in other people making money, guys. Always remember that. That is huge because there's no possible way you can have all this like FUD and FOMO and still act in a clear, rational, logical way in the markets. That's why I have a video on how to deal with fear of missing out and fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Called it's like just called how to deal with those, and then it talks about psychoneuroimmunology. So, anyways, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below what you think of BEPRO. As always, like, subscribe button all, invest global, and until next time.